Being a parent often means creative problem solving, like this one. What happens when you're dealing with a severe case of mastitis from breastfeeding and you do anything to relieve the pain? Well, if you're actress Kristen Bell, you ask your husband, Dax Shepard, to nurse out the clogged milk duct himself. Get this,
That's
Kristen.
what I call taking it for the team.
Right? Truly. So Kristen revealed this tidbit on her internet web series, Mommy-splaining.
Yeah, so for everybody at home, mastitis is an infection of the breast tissue that results in the breast being swollen, tender, red, warm, and they can get fever or chills. It really leaves moms feeling pretty crappy, and you can actually get mastitis even if you haven't been pregnant, but most commonly it's going to occur in a breastfeeding woman, especially if she stopped breastfeeding or while she's breastfeeding. You know, basically it can happen for a couple of reasons. If the breast isn't empty completely during feeding, then you can get clogging of a milk duct, and then the milk can back up behind there, and that can cause an infection. Or you can get bacteria from mom's skin or baby's mouth that, you know, goes in through a cracked nipple, for example, and gets into the duct, and any stagnant milk will serve as a breeding ground for that bacteria. So, of course, we want moms to get better, and we want to prevent complications like an abscess, so we will give them antibiotics, and we encourage them to empty the breast frequently, preferably through breastfeeding, because it is safe since breast milk has antibacterial properties. But traditionally, if babies aren't able to latch on well or baby's not available, we will tell moms that they can use a breast pump, or we will say that they can proceed with hand expression, so you're pumping out the milk. But she's saying we forgot one option. She's saying, what about daddy? She's like, use daddy.
I've had 3 kids that I've breastfed, and I don't remember anyone telling me that one option to deal with my engorged breast was to have my husband.
That's because we usually say the breast pump or hand expression. So I guess she was like, look, I carried this baby, I make milk for it, and now I have a complication. Daddy, jump in there and help out. I know, but I mean, hey, I'm not signing off on that. Let me be clear. No.
If it's a simple mastitis, but we've seen nasty mastitis where it's like an abscess.
Yes.
Where you're gonna probably extract some pus. I don't know if you want to be.
Well, he did have a cup next to him, according to this video, and as he was extracting from the breast, he was spitting into the cup.
But
so
wait,
maybe that was the pus, maybe it was milk, we don't know.
I love that she said, quote, I've never been more in love in my life, end quote, as he was spitting into the cup. So I feel like women will say, oh, if you love me, you'll do it. Dax did it. I mean, would you take one for the team?
Like I said, simple mastitis, maybe.
I once had to drive like an hour with these big, engorged, painful. You might ask any man, not even your husband, but any available willing.
Can you help a girl out here? Roll out the window.
I love
You're
that
getting some fast food.
Any man.
Oh my
It's
God.
painful. I mean, it's really painful.
So in a pinch, literally, in a pinch, is it self-expression? Is that the
Yes,
best?
yeah, your husband doesn't have to jump in there. But hey, no shade. Everything isn't for everybody.
All right.
Sounds like they did well with it.
She did well.